shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And there's one gone to start the night. Digging in now for San Diego, George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In comes Margot, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Lane 11, 1-1.
Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Here comes the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Zunino has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
Kiermaier.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The bunt attempt is popped up, and a catch is made for the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Joey Wendell. And now the first pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Look out, 2-0 now.
No strike.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Randy Arozarena waits on deck. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. 1 out, runner at first. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
1 ball, no strike.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left field.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
2-2.
2-2.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. second inning set to go, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Ball two now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. Yarbrough has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find that he's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that one is gone.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
That is it. The first baseman, Austin Riley.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next, it'll be Trent Grisham. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. As he runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. At strike one. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Leading off for the Reds, the first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one.
One strike.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down.
Not shortstop. Michael.
And the pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And Tatis is there to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up Austin Nola. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one. Nola doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. One out now in the San Diego third, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. And now the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed. The bunt attempt, strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Zunino gathers it and makes the throw to first. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Bottom of the third now. And now it'll be the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And a fairly easy play there as he'll back up a step to put this away for the second out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
1 strike.
Fouled away.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch.
Ball.
1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
3 ball.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something setter.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Tatis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away. Chaz Rowe answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. First pitch of the AB now. Now the double steal is on here. Now a bunt attempt here, but this one gets right by him. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And a wide one here, ball 2. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Next to stand in is Austin Riley, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Pitch inside, the throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. And now the first pitch. Grisham tries to square here, but he misses strike 1.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And a throw back to second. And they got him. Here's a look over to first. And he's back in standing. Now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Runners breaking for the plate. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. He misses and likely will get an earful here as that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Kevin Kiermaier becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Anderson is there, and he has it for the out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. First offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, scoring 2-3, and the inning is over. That'll bring up Austin Nola.
Leading off to the bottom, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. That's
Ball,
wide,
no.
2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, 2-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Colin McHugh, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 31, Colin McHugh.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Behind 0-2 now. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Pitch out, nothing doing. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Tim Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. In the dirt here. He'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. That's a foul ball, and this inning is going to end on a poor bunt attempt. Yikes. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
The 2-0 on the way.
No.
Fernando Tatis Jr. would be next. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First offering to Oscar Hernandez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
No strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. Nola at third, Springer on second, Tatis on at first with 2 down.
One
ball and 2 strikes now. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, G-Man Choi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Now the pitch.
Hurry.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day.
No ball.
That's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Check swing.
2 balls,
No
2
swing,
strikes.
says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Mike Brasso digging into the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. Nothing in 2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Nola goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Next to hit is Brendan Lau. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Hernandez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off the San Diego, the designated hitter.
Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino has it. And the throw is in time. Ozuna is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in next, Austin Riley. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So next to hit is Austin Nova. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now.